Hello, Natomas Christian School families. It's Thursday, March 10th, and you know what that means. It's time for Thursday Thoughts. This week's Thoughts is just want to give you some information about what's going on around campus, kind of keep you up to date. There'll be some announcements and some upcoming dates and events happening around campus. First thing I'd like to remind you guys of is next Friday, March 18th, is our school-wide variety show. Again, this is for our kindergartners through high school. It's an opportunity to come out and watch the kids perform. Each class will be performing some sort of skit or activity. About 3 to 5 minutes will be in the Real Kids Live studio for those who go to church here. If you don't and you're just going to school here, that's fine. But it's the room where we have our chapel. But again, the variety show is happening next Friday, March 18th from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. The biggest news, the one that our students are most waiting on, is our Easter break. Easter break is coming. It will happen March 25th through April 1st. Again, we come back to school on Monday, April 4th. But the Easter break is happening March 25th through April 1st. The next announcement is for our preschool families. I know I don't really talk much to you guys, but you've got a field trip coming up on April 21st. If you have not gotten information on it, this is save the date. April 21st is a Thursday, and the preschool is taking a field trip down to the Sacramento Zoo and to Fairy Tale Town. Try saying that a few times. Fairy Tale Town. Again, that's happening on Thursday, April 21st. For our preschool families, if you need more information, if you are able to drive or to chaperone, please contact your kid's preschool teacher or Mrs. Siebert for more information. Also wanted to touch bases with you guys about our enrollment. We're super happy about where we're going. You guys know we offered an incentive. If you registered and paid the fees by March 1st, we locked in this year's tuition rate. So I want to say at this point, going into next year, we've got roughly 45 families who took advantage of the enrollment special there and got us their fees and applications, and we're super excited about it. It really helps us start to plan what next year is going to look like. It helps us to kind of plan where we're going to, what our rooms are going to look like, room assignments, what kind of activities we want to put on the docket for next year. So thank you to all of you who have taken care of your enrollment. And if you are still up in the air about it, if I can encourage you to take care of that as soon as possible, it'd be super beneficial for you guys and for us. Also, on that note, our summer program is happening, and the summer program is filling up very quickly. So if you're still trying to decide if this is something that you want to do in the summer, I would encourage you to see either Suki or Kayla in the front office and take care of that for the summer program. One other thing I'd like to talk about, again, this goes back to our kindergarten, high school families, is the My Schools lunch account. For those of you who remember, we started the My Schools lunch account back in November as a way to help facilitate payment for lunches. On the My School account, there's an option to check in order to receive a low balance notification. We have set up the My School accounts to allow your students to go negative $10, which would be the cost of about 2 lunches. Once we get to that, then we are not providing lunch for the students. So one of the ways to beat that is to go into your account, it's either under account settings, or when you load money onto your student's account, if you scroll to the bottom of the screen, and there's a sentence there that says, please enable or notify me of low balance accounts. If you can just turn that on. So what happens when you get to about $10 on the account, you will get an email from the My Schools account saying that the balance is $10. It's a good opportunity to go ahead and load it back up so that your students aren't in danger of going below the balance there for their school lunches. So that's for those of us who take advantage of the My School lunch account. If you can just go ahead and turn on the low balance notification so that we can take care of any issues like that, so that our kids get their lunch and have a chance to eat. Want to also let you know real quick that I will not be in the office today on Thursday, nor will I be in the office tomorrow, Friday. I will be in Seattle attending the ACTS conference for administrators. I'll be attending with Sean Fortney, who's the principal down at the Fairfield Christian School campus. ACTS is one of our accreditation programs. It's the accreditation of Christian teachers in schools. So we'll be there at the administrators conference, getting new ideas on how to better serve our faculties and better serve our students, and most importantly, be able to offer your kids a quality education, both spiritually and academically. So don't worry, your school is in good hands with Pastor Jason and Kayla and Suki in the front office. Probably things will run a little bit smoother with me out of the way. But again, I will not be on campus on either Thursday or Friday, as I'll be attending the ACTS conference in Seattle. And finally, again, for our K through high schoolers, the memory verse for next week will be Daniel chapter 2, verses 17 through 23. This will be our final week in Daniel. That will be our 5th week. We've had good studies and good discussions in our classrooms talking about this verse. So last week will be the final week in Daniel. So again, quite a lot going on around campus. If you have more questions or need more information about anything we talked about here on Thursday Thoughts, feel free to contact the church office or your school's or your kids' teachers, and we can get that information to you. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day. God bless you. Bye.